Krypton. I don't know about that one. Starring Cameron Cuffey as Seg L. Georgina Campbell as Lita Zod. So the Zods and the L's, you know, kneel before Zod. They're all there together. Anna Ogbogmo, I know I butchered that, as Alora Zod, the mom. Rassam Hardiker as Kim. Possibly an interesting character, maybe. The first thing that struck me about this show was they're all Brits. Everybody's a Brit. Everybody has a British accent. So why is it that Superman, who's an alien, is from another planet on the other side of space, and everybody has a British accent? I don't know. Maybe they were filming in England, I think. Maybe. It starts, for me, it starts kind of slow. It starts with action. There's a fist fight and the whole shebang. But the story drug the whole time. After every commercial, I was like, okay, well, it's going to start to pick up. It did not. Even when they had action scenes, I was like, come on, but nothing. The story was kind of bogged down. I mean, I know pretty much what they're trying to do. They're trying to show Krypton before Superman, and a kind of like a Gotham, the series, Gotham before Batman. But Krypton, they went way back to his grandfather. With Gotham, they started out when Bruce was a kid. They started out when his parents got shot, and they're building from there years later. With Krypton, they're starting with his grandparents, and his grandparents are youthful. So it's 3 generations back. And unless at some point they're just going to skip forward to like his parents or something, I mean, you got your grandparents, and then you got your parents, and then you got, the story that we know and love. There's a thing about his cape. His cape gets brought from the past to the present, or I guess from the future to the past, which is their time, and it's dripping. And the more it drips, the more it disappears. It's like dripping and ebbing away. And they say when the cape is completely gone, Superman's gone forever. And the guy that's given the cape, I don't want to give too much away, the guy that's given the cape is like, oh, yeah, right, he'll be gone forever. Well, we can't have that. How does he know who Superman is? I mean, the guy didn't really, it's Adam Strange. Adam Strange brings it. He doesn't really explain anything. He's just like, he's the greatest superhero ever. He's the greatest hero, in all of ever. You've got to save him. He's your grandson. And the guy's like, At first, for like maybe 5 minutes, he thinks he's crazy, but then he's all on board. If somebody approached me in an alley and was like, your grandson's going to be the greatest hero of all time, I'm from the future, I'd be like, okay. And I'm thinking, this guy is off his meds. Oh, you couldn't convince me by showing me a piece of cloth. Maybe it's just me. But Adam Strange shows up. He's another character from DC Comics. And he shows up from the future to bring Superman's grandson news that, a terrible threat is coming. But the way he's dressed reminded me a lot, and this is maybe a hint towards it. He's dressed like Superman Earth 1. It's a comic book. It shows Superman like in an alternate dimension, and it's interesting. And he's kind of dressed like that, so it's kind of like a, hey, look at me, I'm Superman type deal. The show is Gotham-esque, but I think Gotham is a considerably better show. You know, maybe it's just me. You tell me what you think. But for me personally, first episode of Krypton hopefully will lead better episodes. Second episode, third episode, fourth episode, 20th episode will be better, and the action will start to move. The story will make more sense. Maybe once they introduce the big bad, it'll start getting good. But those are my thoughts. More importantly, what do you think? Did you see it? Have you watched it? Let's talk about it. Now, I'm not spoiling, so I didn't give away a lot. These are just my thoughts about the first episode. But if you like the video, subscribe, and then like it.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.